Yo, what is good everyone? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to talk about the Reze Chainsaw Man arc movie. I said that totally wrong. It's the Chainsaw Man Reze arc movie. But I just want to talk about it. Just in today's video, I want to discuss about what I liked about the movie. There's nothing to really dislike about the movie. I know I just watched it like 2 hours ago, so I really enjoyed it. And I'm sure there might be something wrong with the movie. The movie is based off the manga. I'm not a manga reader, by the way, so I don't know if they included everything in the manga. I guess that could be one thing someone could be annoyed about, but there's nothing really to be mad about because this was a great movie. Now, I just want to talk about the arc, the animation, the music, the character development, the what's that word called? Okay, I found the word. The word is symbolism. There is a lot of good symbolism in the movie. In the pool scene before Denji jumped in the pool, Reze was trying to get him to jump, come on, let's have fun in the pool, right? And then, when that scene was happening, if you have seen the movie or the manga, when that scene was happening, did you see the cobweb of this spider crawling towards the moth? Basically that's symbolizing that, the spider is Reze and she is trying to get Denji to get into her web. She's trying to get Denji trapped. So, Denji will fall in love with her, and then once they, eventually, kiss or interact closer to each other, she's gonna try to attack him and kill him. Now, that was one symbolism. Another example is, would you rather be a country mouse or a city mouse? And of course, if you be a country mouse, you're gonna be safe, but you're not gonna experience the good food and stuff. If you be a city mouse, you're gonna experience a lot of good food, but you will not be safe. And for this example, Reze would rather be safe. She'd rather be a country mouse, while Denji, being the simple mind that he is, he would rather be a city mouse. Now, that was, the symbolism in this movie, really cool. We also had amazing animation. Oh my god. Can I just say, I know it's 1 a.m. right now, so I'm trying to talk quietly, but holy crap, that fight scene between the Typhoon Devil and the Shark and Denji, oh my god, the animation cooked. And after that, with the Bomb Devil, the fight before the Typhoon with the Bomb Devil was good, right? It was really good. The animation was this fire, throughout the entire movie, but especially for the fight scenes, right? The animation was good, the fight animation of the Bomb Devil before the Typhoon Devil was defeated was good, but after, holy crap, it was spectacular. I feel like my eyes were blessed. My eyes were blessed throughout the entire movie, but my eyes transcended. This might be a lot of glaze, but it transcended during the final fight with the bomb demon. And you know what? Let me talk a bit more about the bomb demon. So Reze, oh my god, god damn it, I was not. But she is such a good character. She seems like a chill person at first. Then she turns out to be a devil. But then she seems chill again after the fight scene. Denji, the shark, and Reze were washed up at the beach. They were just chilling together, and she seemed chill again. I like Reze as a character. She's very, very interesting. She has a lot of layers inside of her. She is the devil, and she was ordered by the gun demon. She's one of the gun demon's subordinates. She was ordered to kill Denji, but she couldn't do it at first. She wanted to get to know him, and she couldn't pull the trigger at first. Ironic, gun devil. She's a subordinate of the gun devil. Anyways, she couldn't do it at first. She couldn't kill him. And she started to question herself, why did she not do it straight away? And it's because, she liked him. She liked him. And the interaction they had together was so good. Their chemistry is really, really good. Denji and Makima is good as well, especially with them at the movie scene at the start. That was kind of funny. Me as us as an audience watching that movie, watching them watch a movie is kind of, God damn it, it's 1 a.m. I'm forgetting the word, but I'll put the word here, okay? But yeah. Anyways, so, Reze, they always interacted. They talked about stuff, of how, Denji was never able to go to school. Denji has never even, graduated school. While Reze was saying how she loves school, how she always been to school. But at the final scene, when she died, when she was dying, she was just telling herself, she was telling us as well, the truth that she has never been to school as well. And that's what I started to realize. A lot of these characters in Chainsaw Man, they don't have a lot of freedom. And honestly, that last bit when she was running to the cafe to meet Denji again, I was like, okay, this is gonna be wholesome. But I realized, it's Chainsaw Man. Wholesome does not exist. I knew Makima was gonna be there. Makima, oh my god, she's so annoying. Why should she kill every single one? that wants to mess with Denji, especially Reze, man. Reze was so good. Oh my god, man. I couldn't believe it. But I suddenly realized, yeah, a lot of these characters, they don't have a lot of freedom. Like Reze, she's wanted, to, experience normal girl things, so she wants to work at a cafe, pretend that she's been to school, but she could never do that because she was, I think, a Soviet-Russian experiment. She was raised that way. She never get to experience anything that she wanted to, she wasn't allowed to be that free. And I guess I guess in a way, I don't know if they've showed it, but I guess it kind of means that does she envy Denji because Denji is such a simple-minded person that he just wants to experience everything. So he has the freedom to do that. But Reze, she did not.
Alright, boo, did I scare you? Anyways, yo, I just remembered that Reze said that Denji's the most interesting character she's ever met, so I guess in a way that means that she's interested in Denji for the things that he has done and like how he's so free. So I guess I was kind of correct in the manner of how she envies him for being so free.
Anyways, I've talked enough about that. That's like the main point of this video, I guess, because I wanted to talk about Reze because damn, she's such a good character. But not only that, we got some character development from everyone. Well, mostly everyone. Power wasn't like really in this movie that much. She's been left out for this one for Reze, but it's all good because I wanted to see Reze, to be honest, man. She's such an interesting character. But Aki and the Angel Devil, they've actually got along. Aki sacrificed 2 months of his life to save that demon. Save the Angel Devil from being killed, which I think was pretty wholesome character development. He was like, I'd rather save you, a devil, because I hate devils, right? Because they killed my entire family. But I'd rather save you than watch another person. Even though he's a devil, Aki slowly starts to see him as a person. Like, I'd rather save you than watch you die, I thought that was really, really cool. I mean, I could talk about the animation, but we already know the animation slaps. The music slaps as well. The story, oh my god, of course, Chainsaw Man's story is good. The symbolism is really, really good. It gives you a lot of foreshadowing. So, like, if you get the symbolism, you get what's going to happen next, which is really cool for those who, likes to pay attention. If you don't just watch the show, just watch it, don't really think that much, I think you still like it. But it's just those that really like to pay attention. You're really gonna love it as well. I mean, not to say that if you don't pay attention, you'll be just watching just the scenes for how pretty they are. I mean, they're gonna be really pretty. So do enjoy that for that part as well. And finally, I just want to mention the best man in the anime is the shark fiend. Beam was legit the best man in the movie. At the start, he's even just praising. He's like, "Oh my god, Lord Chainsaw, it's so good to work with you." Because this guy really likes Chainsaw. Denji, I don't know why, but that's the case. I don't know if something happened in season 1, but that's the case. And yeah, this guy just saved Denji so many times from being dead. This guy is the best man. He also assisted Denji in the end with you know what? You should use your chains to move around. And this was a really funny scene when Denji was like, "Oh yeah, use your chains to move around." And then when the Shark Man was in a shark form, he put the chains around his mouth and tried to ride him like a horse. That was a really funny scene, and it actually worked as well because that's how they killed the typhoon devil. So yeah, but Sharkman definitely the biggest the best man in the movie. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have to say. There are some personal things that I'd like to share now. I liked how Denji was, always, always, he's smart enough that he was able to use his chains in the end to bring Reze down into the ocean, so they have to drown together, or pass out together by drowning. They somehow survived by being washed up to the beach. I feel like if you're down there for a long time, you would have drowned. You would never be back. You won't ever come back to life. But they're devils, so I guess they're stronger than normal humans, which I guess that makes sense because I mean this is fiction, but I'm trying to put it to real life. Another thing is that holy crap, bro, the amount of damage they've done to the city. I mean, I know it's not Sukuna level, but holy crap, the amount of money that they need to spend to rebuild all those buildings from that fight scene. Holy crap, that's a lot. I also liked how at the start of the movie we were introduced to the characters, in the apartment. I also like how at the start of the movie it was black and white, so I thought the start of the movie was actually just manga. They animated the manga, which I guess in a way they did, but it was in a dream, so it had to be different than actual colors to differentiate that that's a dream, this is real life. So yeah, the school scene was really fun. I really enjoyed the school scene. That was a lot of fun to watch. Even before that, just Reze, every time Reze and Denji were on screen, which was a lot of the movie by the way, it was just fun to watch. And Aki is the goat, one of the goats. Kong. Anyways, the movie is really good. You should definitely give it a watch if you are planning to watch Chainsaw Man. I mean, of course, after season 1. Do not watch this before season 1, or else you are a weirdo. And if I don't know if I would recommend this for like someone who hasn't seen anime. Like, go watch this movie. You definitely pause. I had to burp. You definitely need to watch season 1 first. Anyways, I'm sure I can talk about this all day. I'm sure I'm probably forgetting some things as well. But it is currently 2 a.m. I want to try to get this video out as soon as possible. I need water as well, and I probably need to go to sleep soon. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Stay safe. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. This is an amazing movie. It's a shame that I don't think there's like any other anime movies that are coming out this year, but Apothecary Diaries next year. Holy crap, Apothecary Diaries has got to cook. Anyways, I'm gonna go now, okay? You guys have a good one. Stay safe. Much love. Bye.